balancing act here to get this to stay. There. Here is the baby, huh? Is that the baby? Look, my. Oh, jeez. That isn't gonna work, maybe. I don't have my tripod. It is gone. In a box somewhere. Okay. Enough messing around. I hope everybody out there in YouTube world is doing good. We're doing good. Myla's wanting down, I can tell. You don't want any more yogurt? Huh? No. You're all done? Do you want some cheese? Huh? All done, huh? Okay. Let's get down. Okay, do you want to play with the blocks? I apologize. I don't know what that means. Here. Oh, outside, she's saying. Come look. We'll go outside in a little bit, okay? Oh, she wants to go outside. It's very hot outside, so obviously I'm putting that off a little bit. We also have smoke in the area, which is kind of bothering my lungs a little bit. Anyway, so it's been a couple weeks. I am discovering that I'm a horrible vlogger. I'm sorry, I am not on here very often anymore, and I ramble too much, so I apologize. A lot of really amazing things have happened. Yeah, Myla is fully weaned from breastfeeding. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in my last video or not, but she was still breastfeeding all the time. But in the process of the move, because we moved to a different town, there was a lot of driving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And she would fall asleep in the car for her naps instead of nursing to sleep, because that's how she does it. Yeah, I know. Anyway, she would nurse to sleep, and now she does not do that because I can't even think. Do you want to vlog too? Okay. Anyway, falling asleep in the car on the way to and from the apartment to the house kind of helped her get used to not nursing to sleep. And then she just stopped asking for it, basically. Like, I put her to bed, and she still sleeps with us. However, we have a huge bed, so that's not really a problem. But she would toss and turn a couple times, which she still does. But in the process of the weaning, outside, that's right, she would just go to sleep without it, and it was almost like she was forgetting. I mean, during that period of time, I mean, I let her nurse a few times, and it was, yep, don't touch it, it's balancing. Yeah. Do you want some water? Let me get you a real quick little snack. Snack. You want a snack? Snack. Okay. Alright, so anyway, it was not traumatic at all for her or me. I am a little sad that she's weaned, but I was fearing that it was going to be hard and that it was going to be crying, and either that or I'd be breastfeeding both babies, which I am not against, but for me, I don't know that how well I would be able to do that. I mean, I'm sure I would just adapt somehow, but I was kind of worried about it, I guess you could say. You know, I mean, you have one baby that's already eating and still wants to nurse all the time, and then the other baby who needs to nurse because that's how it's eating. But we'll see. I mean, she might start asking to nurse once the baby's here. However, it was okay. It was no problem. It was smooth and easy, and I think my body helped too, because I'm getting ready to have another baby, so I'm not producing any more milk. So it was sheer comfort. You know, that was the reason why she was doing it, which is great. I mean, that's, I think, what they're there for. You know, breastfeeding is there for nourishment as well as comfort. However, one of the elements was taken away naturally without me even having to do anything. Come here, talk with mommy. Do you want to sit in the chair? Come here. You can sit in the chair. So, yeah, I'm really pleased with the way that turned out. That's probably the most exciting and the biggest news we have, because, I mean, she's fully weaned now. You're a big girl. We had maternity pictures taken a couple days ago, and that was in another town a little ways from here, and I don't know how they're going to turn out. I know that I'm going to get a lot bigger, so I didn't really wait till the very end, but I waited with Myla, and the day that my photos were scheduled, I went into labor. So if I had known that the labor was going to take 3 days, I probably would have still gone in and done the photo shoot, but I kind of wish I had now, you know, just because I don't have the maternity pictures that I will have. Well, I don't have any maternity pictures professionally done when I was pregnant the first time. And that would have been really cool to get pictures of me when I was at, like, my biggest. Because I think I got pretty big. So, anyway, I'm like 32 weeks now, and the baby's supposed to double in size, almost double in size, from now on to the end of the pregnancy. So, I do not have a measuring tape. I am sorry. I am still looking for all my stuff. It's still been quite a process getting everything moved and unpacked and painted and blah, 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 blah. So this is what I look like. I don't even know if you can see me. It's probably bad lighting because there's like a window behind me. I am starting to get this mother's line down. My belly button is like fully poked out, which this is now what Myla touches when she goes to sleep. She wants to rub my belly button. It's really kind of funny. So anyway, I think I'm gonna let you go. I just wanted to stop by and say hi and let you know about Myla's weaning herself and my 32-week photo shoot. And been busy, been very busy. I also had an actual blood test done, a draw done, for my hemoglobin. That was ordered by my midwife. So I will be getting the results to that this week. I stopped taking the Floradex. It's very, very expensive, and just right now, just at the house and me not working and all those little fine details, I really need to do something cheaper than buy the $50 bottle of Floradex every few days. So my midwife suggested blackstrap molasses, and I do like sugar, which, I mean, most of you probably know that molasses is a byproduct of cane sugar when they're refining it and getting it into its condensed form. But it is easily digested by, you know, people who have health conditions that have a problem absorbing iron, anemia, pregnancy, anemia, all that stuff. It can help with that because it's like easier to digest and for your body to utilize. So I'm supposed to take 2 tablespoons 2 or 3 times a day. I love honey, I love sugar, I love syrup, maple syrup, but I cannot take 2 tablespoons of any of those things and feel okay afterwards. So, I mean, it's not a matter of me actually throwing up. It's just disgusting. I mean, try taking 2 tablespoons of thick molasses. It's not really very easy. So I've been making cookies. If I do a couple tablespoons with dinner, that really does help. But it is not fun. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what my blood work actually is, because my midwife thought maybe her finger pricker thing is off. So that's why she ordered me the labs, and I'm really hoping that my hemoglobin is higher than what we thought. Just because I'll feel better after the birth and everything if my hemoglobin's up. And if it's not, then I'm going to get more diligent at forcing myself to take the iron. And I do still take prenatals, which in the prenatals, each pill has 150 milligrams, I think it's milligrams, of iron. So, I mean, I'm getting it still through the pill, but, you know, when you're pregnant, you sometimes don't absorb it as well, and you, your body is using it, and your blood is all thinned out with all the extra water holding on to, and so there's a lot of elements that aren't helping, I'm sure. But anyway, I'm rambling again, so I will let you know if anything changes, if something new happens. I think I have waited too long now to take a birth class. I really like the natural birth classes. However, there are some good books out there that I can thumb through to refresh myself. So I'll probably start doing that, and if I do end up taking a class or something, I will let you know. So, alrighty, have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Just play another vlog.